21. What is the relation between mass and wavelength of any matter, as per de Broglie's relation? A. Both are directly proportional. B. Both are inversely proportional. C. Both are independent of each other. D. Wavelength is twice the square of the mass. Show answer. Correct answer B. Both are inversely proportional. Notes: according to de Broglie, every object in motion has a wave character. As per de Broglie's relation, mass and wavelength are inversely proportional to each other. 22. How many values an electron spin quantum number can have? A. 1, B. 2, C. 4, D. 8. Show answer. Correct answer B. 2. Notes: electron spin quantum number is used to determine the orientation of the spin of the electron. It can have two values, +1/2 and -1/2. +1/2 identifies the clockwise spin and -1/2 identifies the anti-clockwise spin. 23. What is the general Q value for alpha decay? A. Greater than 0, B. Less than 0, C. Equal to 0, D. None of the above. Show answer. Correct answer A. Greater than 0. Notes: Q value is the net kinetic energy gained in the processor, if the initial nucleus X is at rest, the kinetic energy of the products. Clearly, Q greater than 0 for exothermic processes such as alpha decay. 24. Which of the following is emitted in alpha decay? A. Helium nucleus. B. Hydrogen nucleus. C. Electrons. D. Carbon nucleus. Show answer. Correct answer A. Helium nucleus. Notes: in alpha decay, helium nucleus is emitted. Alpha decay or alpha decay is a type of radioactive decay in which an atomic nucleus transforms or decays into a different atomic nucleus, with a mass number that is reduced by 4 and an atomic number that is reduced by 2. 25. Choose the correct statement about the modern periodic table. A. Metallic character increases across a period. B. Metallic character decreases down a group. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. Show answer. Correct answer D. None of the above. Notes: as the effective nuclear charge acting on the valence shell electrons increases across a period, the tendency to lose electrons will decrease. The metallic character decreases across a period and increases down a group. 26. What is the pH of water in the acid rain? A. More than 12. B. Less than 5.5. C. Between 7 and 11. D. None of the above. Show answer. Correct answer B. Less than 5.5. Notes: when pH of rainwater is less than 5.5, it is called acid rain. When acid rain flows into the rivers, it lowers the pH of the river water. The survival of aquatic life in such rivers becomes difficult. 27. What do we call the number of water molecules present in one formula unit of a salt? A. Formula number of salt. B. Power of the salt. C. Water of crystallization. D. Hydro number. Show answer. Correct answer C. Water of crystallization. Notes: the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of a salt is called water of crystallization. For example, one formula unit of copper sulfate has 5 molecules of water in it. 28. What are the byproducts of a hydrogen fuel cell? A. Water, heat and ozone. B. Water and heat. C. Water and ozone. D. Heat, methane and carbon dioxide. Show answer. Correct answer B. Water and heat. Notes: the only byproducts in a fuel cell by combining hydrogen and oxygen are water and heat. They do not emit greenhouse gases or other air pollutants. 29. What amount of carbon dioxide is present in Earth's atmosphere? A. 12%. B. 1%. C. 0.04%. D. 3.8%. Show answer. Correct answer C. 0.04%. Notes: Earth's atmosphere contains 78.09% nitrogen, 20.95% oxygen, 0.93% argon, 0.04% carbon dioxide, and small amounts of other gases. 30. Which of these catalysts is generally used in the hydrogenation of vegetable oils? A. Copper, B. Iron, C. Nickel, D. Manganese. Show answer. Correct answer, C. Nickel. Notes: Unsaturated hydrocarbons add hydrogen in the presence of catalysts such as palladium or nickel to give saturated hydrocarbons. This is called as addition reaction and is commonly used in the hydrogenation of vegetable oils using a nickel catalyst. 31. Which of these is also known as isobutane? A. 2-methylpropane, B. 1-methylpropane, C. 3-methylpropane, D. Butane. Show answer. Correct answer, A. 2-methylpropane. Notes: Isobutane is commonly known as 2-methylpropane. Butane is commonly known as N-butane. 4 carbon atoms of C4H10 can be joined either as butane or 2-methylpropane. 32. What is the product of the reaction between ethanol and excess concentrated sulfuric acid at 443 kelvins? A. Ethane, B. Ethene, C. Ethine, D. Methane. Show answer. Correct answer, B. Ethene. Notes: Reaction of ethanol with excess concentrated sulfuric acid acting as dehydrating agent at 443 K results in the dehydration of ethanol leading to the formation of ethene. 33. Which of these fuels is a hydrocarbon or mixture of hydrocarbons? A. LPG, B. CNG, C. Petrol, D. All of the above. Show answer. Correct answer, D. All of the above. Notes: Hydrocarbons are those compounds which contains hydrogen and carbon. Some of the important hydrocarbon fuels are LPG, CNG, petrol, coal gas etc. 34. What is the monomer unit of Teflon? A. Acetylene, B. Terafluoroethylene, C. Neoprene, D. Propylene. Show answer. Correct answer, B. Terafluoroethylene. Notes: The monomer unit of Teflon is terafluoroethylene molecule. Teflon is prepared by heating tetrafluoroethylene under pressure in the presence of ammonium peroxosulfate. 35. Which of these polymers is used for controlled drug release in the body? A. PLA, B. PHBV, C. PGA, D. PCA. Show answer. Correct answer, B. PHBV. Notes: PHBV is a copolymer of 3-hydroxybutanoic acid and 3-hydroxypentanoic acid. It is used in controlled drug release in the body as the drug put in PHBV capsule is released after this polymer is degraded by enzymatic action. 36. Which of the following metals is a bad conductor of heat? A. Copper, B. Iron, C. Lead, D. Cobalt. Show answer. Correct answer, C. Lead. Notes: Lead and mercury are metals which are poor conductor of heat unlike all other the metals which are good conductor of heat. 37. Which of the following metal finds its use as a radio contrast agent in X-ray imaging? A. Scandium, B. Lithium, C. Barium, D. Titanium. Show answer. Correct answer, C. Barium. Notes: Barium sulfate is used as a radiocontrast agent in X-ray imaging of the digestive system. It increases the contrast of medical X-rays of the digestive system. 38. What are the structures formed by the soap molecules during cleansing, known as? A. Stearates, B. Esters, C. Micelles, D. Tubes. Show answer. Correct answer, C. Micelles. Notes: The ionic end of soap dissolves in water while the carbon chain dissolves in oil. The soap molecules form structures called micelles where one end of the molecules is towards the oil droplet while the ionic end faces outside. 39. Which of the following salts of long-chain carboxylic acids are the detergents commonly made up of? A. Ammonium and sulfonate, B. Calcium and magnesium, C. Cobalt and nitrate, D. None of the above. Show answer. Correct answer A. Ammonium and sulfonate. Notes: detergents are generally ammonium or sulfonate salts of long-chain carboxylic acids. Detergents are usually used to make shampoos and products for cleaning clothes. 40. What do we call a process in which water is absorbed by solids colloids causing an enormous increase in volume? A. Imbibition. B. Diffusion. C. Permeability. D. Inhalation. Show answer. Correct answer A. Imbibition. Notes: imbibition is the process of absorption of water by substances without forming a solution. Swelling of seeds when immersed in water is an example of imbibition. Imbibition is the temporary increase in the volume of the cell.